You want to know why selecting your servicer is the most important decision you can make early on in your note investing career? Want to know why? Check out this video. Welcome back, everybody. I'm Chris Seveny with Seveny Mortgage Note Investments, where we provide you sage advice to empower you to take control of your future financial independence through mortgage note investing. So today we're going to talk about a loan servicer. And this is a company that collects the payments on behalf of you to the borrower. And they are really kind of the core. They're like the heart of your business in the sense of they're also there to protect you, but everything flows through them. And they keep you in compliance with regulations, whether it's state or federal. And there's many functions that a servicer can perform. But today we're going to talk about what are the important functions you want them to have. And when you're looking for a servicer, more importantly, what criteria should they have that would be interested to you, especially as an investor? So let's talk about some of the things that you want from a servicer, and then we'll talk about the questions that you'll want to ask them later on down the line when you're interviewing them. So the servicer's main goals are, again, what we mentioned, to try and keep compliance. But then do you want them to do escrow services, meaning collect the taxes and insurance payments? Do you want them to do the workouts on a non-performing loan? These are some of the things that you need to decide whether you're going to do it internally, hire somebody else, or use your servicer. There's other things that could also be done as like they can store the collateral for you. There's many different roles that a servicer plays, but along with these roles, it's also understanding one important factor, which is, drum roll please, cost. So when you're interviewing servicers, because you'll hear a lot of information online about how there's no such thing as a good servicer. And unfortunately, a servicer is kind of like the placeholder in football where they hold it for the kicker. You know, they do their job, great, they did their job, it was expected. If they screw up, then it's magnified to the extreme. So some of these questions that you want to ask a servicer. First and foremost, what states they licensed in? You want to work with servicers who are going to be licensed in the states that you're buying notes. For example, maybe you want to buy notes in New York. Well, most servicers shy away from New York because of some of the regulations and restrictions. So you'll be, less servicers in that area. So you'll only be able to choose from one or two versus maybe 5 to 10. So that's the first. Second is, what's your fee schedule? And this is important to understand what it is they charge for, because the initial monthly fee could be very low, but then what other services are they providing and at what cost or expense? So it's understanding what it is they're charging you for, because some of them tack on additional fees monthly that you think you were paying 20, 25 bucks that turn up to 40, $45 very, very quickly. So really important to take that servicing agreement and read through it with their fee schedule and look at the fee schedule. And then the next question is, what are the actual services provided, which are outlined in that service agreement? And you compare the fee schedule with the servicing agreement to understand and put the two of them together, because that is critical. Critical component to understand what it is you're doing also for that price. You know, you don't want to set the expectations of you think you're getting this, but you're really getting this. And that is something that's important to understand, because most of the complaints that I hear are from people not understanding the terms of their agreement. So again, critical and important to understand. So I hope I stress the urgency to really do a thorough analysis on the servicer, why they're important, and making sure you understand what it is you're signing up for. So feel free to share this video. Also, click on the subscribe button to check out our other videos. But most importantly, give us your feedback. What are the things you look for in a servicer? What are the things that you've seen go wrong? What are things that I may not have mentioned that other investors should know about? Feel free to leave your comments below and check out our channel on YouTube. Also, make sure to listen to our Good Deeds Note Investing podcast, and also look out for our membership group, where we, again, are providing a group arena for individual investors. They get full access to my playbook, my documents, my forms, my calculator. And we're going to have group sessions of education with different attorneys, different vendors, and also work in teams to co-elevate everyone to understand and educate themselves better. So thanks for watching this video. And as always, go out and do some good deeds.